Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We have got some live tournament action coming at you right now on MLG's Metalopolis. We are watching Agile versus BloodThirsty Game 1 between these two. Let's see, Agile. I'm trying to find these guys on the bracket. For some reason, I'm having trouble finding them. Let's see if we can find. Let's see, Control F. Blood. Not on there. How about Agile? There he is. Cool. Alright, so we have got oh, it doesn't show it there. That's no fun. Okay, Agile. We'll find you here, buddy. Just a second. Agile, a master, and BloodThirsty, a grandmaster. Oh my goodness. So we have got master versus grandmaster right now. Oh, and these guys have met before. That's fun. Okay, so Agile going to be spawning over here as our purple Protoss at the 8 o'clock position. 2 o'clock we are going to find BloodThirsty spawning as a very bloodthirsty color. That is red. He is going to be spawning as our Zerg player. Let's take a look and see what we've got going. We're going to have what looks to be a fairly standard type of wall off here from Agile. Got this pylon fairly appropriately placed. I like the chat between these two gentlemen here at the beginning of the game. They do know each other from some other tournaments apparently. So coming up again right here in our monthly tournament. Excuse me. But the wall off going to be going down here for Agile. Looks like he's already got that rally point set up. That is going to be the choke for the Zealot to hold. And right here we will find probably the Cybercore. This Overlord going to be maintaining some map control, probably in the center of the map right now. We do have a fast expand here from BloodThirsty, and probably going to toss down his spawning pool any moment as well. Maybe. We'll see. I'm guessing here any moment. There it goes. And the spawning pool from BloodThirsty. No gas quite yet from BloodThirsty, so going to be light on the gas. No tech quite yet. BloodThirsty does have this expansion nearly 50% done. Nice early expansion here. And the wall on here for Agile going pretty stinking well. Looks as though he is going to have that completed here in just a moment. And Zealots chronoed out here. He's got double Zealots being chronoed here. Interesting play here. I've not seen that before, to be honest. We have one gas and going for a second here right away. So going to be some kind of tech here from Agile. Wondering what it's going to be. Either that or he's just going to go for heavy sentries, which can be super effective against Zerg. Boy, this hero probe, getting a little bit ahead of himself there. Going to try and take down the spine crawler. Probably not going to happen. We do have Zerglings about to pop and clean this poor gentleman up. Goodbye, probe. You are probably not going to make it back to your base. But, you know, I mean, that's what happens. When you are a conscript in Agile's army, he will put you to the hazard. That is what he does. Going to be putting a pylon down here on the low ground, indicative of a potential expand here. So maybe we're going to see an expand here from Agile. Looks like he is going to be chrono boosting out his sentry here right away. Where does Zealots go? Oh, they're all the way across the map. Oh, look at this. He's having to block his ramp. Block this choke with a probe. That is not a fun situation. There's the sentry. Looks like this is definitely going to be cleaned up here. That sentry did take some real damage, though, so softened up there, but cruising out across the field. Where did his Zealots go? Did we lose them? Oh, there they are. They walked all the way back, and now are trying to decide whether or not they want to go back out across the map. Doesn't look like they do. They want to kill this dirty supply depot before they go annihilate the Zerg. They're like, man, we're going to get rid of these Terran buildings first, and then we'll go work on the Zerg buildings. So now that they feel really, really good about themselves, look at this. They're deleting all of the Terran stuff on this map, except for the building, obviously, that they're standing on. I do like that Metalopolis is a giant building. But yeah, these guys are destroying Terran first. Man, that's a lot of hatred these gentlemen have here, but they're going to be cruising out across the map, going to see what kind of potential damage they can do, clearing out some Zerglings here, maintaining the Zelnaga towers, and going to be dipping back towards their side of the map here for a moment. Do have a forge here on the low ground. The expand going down in pretty decent time. Looks like it's going to complete here just after the 7-minute mark. Looking pretty solid there. And we do have a Stargate. However, this is being scouted immediately by BloodThirsty. Going to see the Phoenix coming out here. Phoenix going to be super effective here at killing Overlords for just a moment. This one for sure is going to go down. He's got absolutely nowhere to go and nobody around him to help. His life about to be extinguished. There's the probe transfer for Agile, looking pretty solid here. Another gateway here on the low ground, so that is his second gate. Uh-oh, more Zerglings cruising out across the map. BloodThirsty asking if his opponent is macroing versus him, and given the Google eyes, he seems to be a little bit mystified here as to his opponent's choices, but I don't know. I'm actually quite pleased with what Agile is doing here. This is looking really pretty nice. All right, Twilight Council on the map. Maybe we'll see some storms. Maybe we'll see some DTs. Maybe we'll just see Blink Stalkers. Either would make me happy at this point, or any would make me happy. I guess if it's more than two, you have to say any instead of either. That's okay. Spore Crawler here, just in case. There those Phoenix are. Looking for them on the minimap. Couldn't see that purple there for just a moment. Sniping Overlords. Having good times. Let's see. 1 kill on that one. 2 kills on that one. And get back here. Man, I need to change my mouse sensitivity. And 1 kill on that one. So not bad. Ooh, about to get another. That poor Overlord. Life expectancy, nil. These crazy old Phoenix flying as fast as they can, looking for another unsuspecting victim to whom they will commit murder. BloodThirsty. Ha! These Phoenix are bloodthirsty. Couple Zerglings here, going to be checking out the high ground, seeing if there's any expand. And indeed they are going to see that there was a probe sent straight up here for an expand. These guys going to be guarding the high ground here for just a moment. Probably going to see some pylons here and some wall off on this side of the map just to keep units out of the base. Let's take a look at the units tab here for just a moment. You can see that BloodThirsty is droning up pretty hard. He's going to be taking a third of his own. 52 drones right now to 45 probes. Nice saturation really here from both players. Agile going to be catching up just a little bit probably in the economy. Looks like he will get his Nexus completed just a little bit sooner than the hatch. Not bad there. Nice looking army. There goes a potential or partial wall off. And another. Nice looking wall off there. These Phoenix still cruising around. 4 of them. Nice numbers here. Couple kills on each it looks like. And here comes an attack from BloodThirsty. That is a lot of speedlings. Where are these guys headed? Right up the ramp. Going to try and deny this expand. Are they going to be able to make this happen? Does not look like it. Oh, pretty nice force fielding there. Charged lot getting in there, doing some damage. Down goes the Nexus, and with it, quite a few units here for Agile, so he is going to be having to rebuild that here in just a moment. There it goes immediately. Oh, man. I mean, Agile's floating a lot of minerals right now. If you guys can see that, there's 1,200 minerals, 600 gas. His opponent's floating just about the same amount of gas, but a lot less minerals right now, so good production there from BloodThirsty, and I do like the deny of this expand here. BloodThirsty did an extremely good job of that. BloodThirsty massing up another army, it looks like here. Got quite a few roaches. Got a nice macro hatch here at the natural. Hydralisk Den. This is going to be super effective at gateway units and the air units, should they mix into the army ever. Going to be working on some upgrades here for Agile. He's already working on weapons level 3. That's really good stuff. Oh, wow, look at this. Agile getting aggressive here, taking the gold expand. Here comes the army for Agile to guard. And a probe transfer. Finally getting this expansion up and running, it looks like. A lot of photon cannons up here for the gold. Going to try and make this stick. Let's take a look at the units tab for just a second. 65 probes right now for Agile to 58 drones for BloodThirsty. So Agile picking up a decent little economic advantage here for just a moment. But here comes the attack. BloodThirsty's got a pretty scary army here. Oh my goodness, these Archons not really going to be able to hold on here, I don't think. This attack from BloodThirsty going extremely well. These infestors in the back going to be tossing down quite a few infested Terrans, as well as a couple fungal growths there. And this gold expand is completely denied right now for Agile. Agile going to have to cruise back to his base here, lick his wounds, and get prepared for a potential attack at his natural here. That will be no fun. A lot of infestors right now for BloodThirsty. A lot of roaches. This is a scary number of roaches. One thing I can say right now for Agile, he's got pretty decent upgrades. He's about to have +3. However, we are at +1, +2 on the roaches right now. So that is really, really good there. BloodThirsty super on top of this. And taking a gold of his own right now. Getting nice and aggressive. Got to love it. Missile attack level 2 on the way as well. We've got the infestation pit there, obviously. These Phoenix being less than effective, but actually taking out quite a few units here. Trying to take out all the Hydras. Not a bad little trade there, really, when it comes down to it. Nice looking army composition here for BloodThirsty. He's got quite a few roaches in here, quite a few Hydralisks now at this point. Let's take a look. Yeah, there we go. 12 of them right now. That's not a bad number. And some infestors in here in the back. Good support. Does now have his gold up and running. Agile going to be taking his 4th base, retaking I should say, but at this different location instead of the gold. So not bad there. However, he has got to come up with a way to defend against this unit composition here. He does have a lot of Archons. These are going to be super helpful here for just a little while, especially with the charged lots. He is going to be trying to take this gold again. And Agile thinking about going up there to try and deny this gold, but not going to happen. The army here for BloodThirsty is maxed out. And it is extremely scary. +2, +2, which also goes for the Hydras here. Roaches and Hydras. Beautiful stuff. Let's take a look. Hydras do 14 damage with +2. Man, that's really good. Weapon speed, obviously very, very fast. 0.83. Got to love Hydras. It's a good looking army. And it looks like BloodThirsty going to get aggressive here. Going to cruise out across the map. Oh, maybe not. Turning around. Creep spread here after the buildings are placed. Agile's trying to get a maxed army as well. He has got to do something here. Here comes the attack. It looks like BloodThirsty going to be continuing to press here. Good fungals going down. Looks like these Archons starting to fall here, but that is way too many roaches to deal with. And all of these Hydras in the back with the DPS still alive. These guys are just going to annihilate this army for Agile. still maxed out. We are about to have units streaming across the map to this location from BloodThirsty's base. He's taking down all the static defense here at the gold. We've got more Archons morphing in, but it does not look like it is going to be enough. Oh my goodness. And there it is, GG from Agile. That was game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be going into game number 2. It is best of 3 Agile. Now the pressure is on, buddy. You have got to take these down for BloodThirsty starting in this very next game. But thank you guys for watching. Don't alt tab, always alt StarCraft. We will see you guys in just a minute.
Oh.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Snack. We have got some live tournament action coming at you right now on MLG's... what map is this?
Shakuris Plateau.
Oh yeah, Shakuris Plateau. That's right. It is game 2, however, between Agile and BloodThirsty. And Agile did lose game number 1, which you didn't see that, Denial, but it was a very, very nice game. They did make it into a pretty late game. But a little bit about these players, since Denial's here and probably doesn't know, BloodThirsty is a Grandmaster on the American server here. And Agile is a Master level player. But these guys have met in tournament before.
Really?
Yeah, and you can see these guys chatting it up here. I mean, they're pretty familiar with each other. So they've been around together. They've played some games together before. And, yeah, so they're having a little bit of fun. Agile does need to take down this win right now, though, to make this happen. I mean, he's got to... I mean, he wants to stay in this tournament. He's got to take 2 games in a row now off BloodThirsty. So interested to see if he's going to be able to do that here. So BloodThirsty, let's take a look. BloodThirsty is going to be spawning as our red Zerg here at the bottom left. Top right is Agile as the purple Protoss. Nice cross positions there. Looks like we're going to have a Forge expand here from Agile. I like it.
It's the only smart move to make. Especially at cross positions.
Yeah, cross positions on this map. Got to do something, so...
No, you can pretty much expect on this map, the Zerg player, even against the Protoss, is definitely going to fast expand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. So easy
Forge,
to defend.
The Forge fast expand is the best possible reaction to that. Get yourself even on bases with the Zerg player. Don't let him get ahead of you.
Yep. And we do have some shenanigans here. Looking like Agile's going to want to try and do some cannoning. Oh, is he going to get that probe out? He does not. Oh, the probe got nailed. Probably going to cancel this pylon here, I'm guessing. Well, maybe not. He might just leave it there. Let these guys pick away at it.
That's stopping a lot of minerals.
Yeah, a lot of mining right there, huh? So BloodThirsty.
Then you have another one down below with the other one.
Yep, they're going to probably, hopefully they'll go down there too and take that one out. Oh my goodness! He did get the photon cannon down. He's going to have to cancel that, though. Did get a cancel. And another pylon. Did they get the kill on that, or did he cancel it? Couldn't tell.
I'm thinking they're getting the kill because he's still very low on minerals.
Yeah. Yeah, he canceled that one. Wow, he is being extremely pesky here with these photon cannons. I'm liking that quite a bit. Uh-oh, he should be able to get one in here in this kind of... Oh, no, he can't. Too much, too many Zerglings on the field, and there's the GG from him. That was actually kind of fun, man.
That was interesting.
Well, he was working real hard for that to not work, though, man. That was kind of sad to see. But, I mean, congratulations to BloodThirsty. He will be moving on in the tournament. Thanks, Agile, for coming out. We hope to see you next time, brother. And, geez, you want to give us the tag out?
Don't alt... oh, yeah, don't alt tab.
Always alt StarCraft. Thanks so much, guys. We will see you next time.